Good morning all of you. In last video we will discuss two component of physical fitness, strength and speed. Today we discuss two more component of physical fitness, endurance and flexibility. First one is endurance. It is the ability to sustain or continue activity. In other words, it is the ability to resist fatigue. It is one of the important component of middle and long distance races, and it is required for almost all major games like football, hockey, basketball, handball, etc. It can be measured through distance run or time factor races. It is of two types. First one is short term anaerobic muscular endurance. Next one is long term aerobic or cardiovascular endurance. First one is short term aerobic and muscular endurance. Short term anaerobic muscular endurance. This component of endurance is helpful to perform activity for longer duration with fast speed. This is the endurance where the anaerobic type of activity is done. When the intensity or speed is very fast, this endurance is for shorter duration and also known as muscular endurance, as activity is performed in absence of oxygen with the help of stored energy in muscles, glycogen. It produces a lot of fatigue and tiredness as it causes oxygen debt. It is required for almost all games and sports like tennis, badminton, handball, basketball, volleyball, distance races, swimming, etc. Next one is long term aerobic cardiovascular endurance. This endurance is helpful with the activity is done for longer duration and the intensity or speed is slower. It is in fact the combination of circulatory with respiratory system which provides continuous energy for workout. In other words, this type of activity is of aerobic nature and speed is slow. It delays fatigue, thus it is required for long distance races, road cycling, cross country, marathon race, football, etc. And next one is flexibility. It is the ability of joints to move in maximum range. In other words, this is the range of a joint to move maximum. Flexibility is specific to a given joint and depend upon the musculature surrounding a joint. Flexibility varies from joint due to its structure surrounding adjoining ligaments, tendons, and muscles. It is measured through flexometer. It is of two types. First one is passive flexibility. It is the ability of joint to move in maximum range with external help. Example, stretching with partner. Next one is active flexibility. It is performed without external help or self movement of a part to maximum range. It is of two types. First one is static flexibility. It is the flexibility performed from stationary position. Example: chakrasana, toe touching, sideward bending, etc. Next one is dynamic flexibility. It is the flexibility performed while in motion or movement. This is required for gymnastic, diving, etc.